And towards the very end, we're going to have open mic, so if anybody wants to get up and say a few kind words for Mike, I'm sure he'd appreciate that.
Oh, Jesus.
Just raise that mic up a bit. Gordy, that's John. John, that's my boss. I sat next to John for maybe 6-7 years.
For at least a weekend.
Yeah.
All right, Mike, this is for you.
Start singing, baby. Or as Toddy would say, here we go.
Let her rip.
3 men were sentenced to be executed by guillotine. A priest, a Muslim, and Mike Vasmatics. First was the priest, that he was asked, he asked if he could be faced upward so he could see heaven and his creator. His wish was granted, and the blade fell but stopped short from his neck. The executioner said since the guillotine spared him, so was his life, he was allowed to leave. Next was the Muslim, and he also asked to face upwards to look at Allah before his death. Again, the guillotine stopped just short, and his life also was spared. Mike was last, and he also was asked to face upward, given what happened with the other 2. As he lay there, he looked up and saw the mechanism, and he said, "Shit, I see the problem." Well, that's Mike, you know, Mike's a troubleshooter. I've had the pleasure of working with Mike at Hamilton as well as Pratt. And while in Hamilton, I thought Mike to be arrogant and obnoxious. But now working with him at Pratt, I find him to be the opposite. He's obnoxious and arrogant now. It's amazing that Mike doesn't suffer from any stress. That's because he's the carrier. And I overheard a coworker, I won't say his name, John, who's right here, say that Mike sometimes gets carried away. Only problem, it's never far enough.
That's good.
Mike has been at every afternoon event that we've had, unless alcohol is not involved. And I'm not saying that Mike drinks a lot, but when he donates blood to the American Red Cross, they use it to sterilize their equipment. Except for Mike's doctor, who is concerned about finding blood in his alcohol. Mike will be with us for a long time. The government is still looking for a safe place to bury his liver. Mike has the next 9 months all planned out prior to his threat of returning to Pratt as a contractor. He explained to me that Helene will soon need to come out of retirement for both income and health benefit reasons. He sees them both arriving home each day about the same time, but will give her half an hour or so to start dinner.
Generous.
He will be hungry after hours of cruising the shoreline in his Miata. He will tell Helene to wake him once dinner's on the table. Daily lobster rolls at the fishtail makes going out for dinner unaffordable now. After dinner, Mike will diplomatically remind her that dishes won't get cleaned by themselves. He feels that it will help motivate her to get them done before she goes to bed. I could continue, but Mike said he didn't want to get Helene too excited about all of his retirement plans for the 2 of them. Mike, I'm glad our paths have crossed again. You've been a mentor and a tormentor for me, and you'll be missed, at least for 9 months. I've got a few other people who are going to be speaking, saying a few words. Steve Garrett.